There we go there. Oh, need to get a uniform, Strizzy. Uniform, yeah. You gonna keep it there. You coming back with the new league? You getting Bama?
It is said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can
It don't sound like D making no rules. He say anything goes. What it sound like?
to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see,
I just had LSU for a season in my other league, but I got Ohio State. You couldn't pass up Ohio State, man. But I want to go back to LSU, man. I did like it there. That was pretty dope. Yes, they got the #1 stadium. Yes, they do. I was kind of mad I lost in that stadium one time, so I was like, it ain't all it's cracked up to be.
The Noles will kick it away to start us
And I'm a bigger Ohio State fan than I am LSU, even though I'm a Justin Jefferson fan. So,
and he'll just take a knee.
But definitely, I'll take LSU. We'll duke it out over for LSU, man.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Quarterback will keep it. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Back to throw, it's Lincoln.
Oh,
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Indeed, indeed.
A cacophony of noise, debilitating surround sound, the war chant on third down at the Doak. He's looking downfield to throw. Gets it to him on the screen.
We'll give the defense credit there on third down. It almost looked like they were expecting the screen. They gave up a few yards, but not enough for a first down. Now they've got a chance to get off the field.
They booted away. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
I ain't quite sure. How about you?
Might be changing the route.
Yeah, I was gonna say that defense is pretty legit, man. But then, of course, the Patriots. That ain't even that's of course.
I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket. He's
that's trash too.
And all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lindsey. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down and for 31.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. There he goes. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
And it'll be a loss of yardage on that one.
When you start to get that offense
going, all right. Wrong way to go, fellas. Wrong way to go.
Closer to the scoring range. Take care of that football. If you
problem is,
on the sideline, you in the game.
I got a backfield creator in one of my leagues, and that, oh man, that would have been money right there. I already know. Can you make that? Ah.
Touchdown Seminoles. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
But you did end up, you said Seahawks. That is who you got? You got them winning it all?
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Hey, that is, you are 100% correct, dog. I am a Vikings fan. Like I can't see Donald. He's a product of O'Connell, Kevin O'Connell, our coach. So it ain't. He's still, you know, he's still at the end of the day, he's still Sam Darnold. Bless him. He gonna see ghosts. I promise you. Don't be scared. Blanket Smith and Jigba. Make sure you blanket him. Don't let him get loose either, because that boy is a problem. They nice. I ain't. But like you said, Darnold is not the reason they're winning. It's everything but Darnold.
To the air, it's Lincoln. Makes the grab.
Exactly.
He surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That's a third down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this
You a
game.
Panthers fan, right?
Some momentum. So third down.
Yeah, y'all boys ain't look bad in the playoffs, man. Proud of you boys.
On your quarterback, those two guys able to link up.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, giving them too much space. But hey, but y'all got that far. Y'all weren't even supposed to be there, bro.
They haven't really figured out
I was proud of y'all, man.
Over yet, but this offense still in identity mode.
And he is just engulfed at the line.
We talked all that stuff about Bryce. He looking all right.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Now the play fake. And the defense got him at the 27.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack.
Bryce gonna be all right, man. Y'all get off his back. Oh, word. Okay. It's already? Sheesh. Sheesh. Time flying.
They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36.
So, yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Wants to throw on first down.
Makes sense.
That's caught. It's Lindsey. Brought down at the
Definitely
46,
makes sense.
but he
You're
got
right.
10 on the
Ain't
play.
no quarterbacks coming out this year that's worth it besides Mendoza. And then next year, you still, like you said, you got to wait anyway. So, and ain't no telling where y'all going to be drafting considering y'all was just in the playoffs. So, let's go Stocks.
Shows you all of the ways. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, he'll find different ways to kill you on different
No, he's injury prone. He's shown me enough. You barely got my man JJ 1,000 yards with an extra game. Nah, man, you ain't it, bro. I already saw when he was at Michigan, he was a game manager. Like, he wasn't the reason that they was winning. They never had him throw for. Oh, I think that window's closed though. That window's closed, man. Although I will say I don't think Stefanski is gonna keep him there since he's the coach now in Atlanta. Yeah, so you're right. We could get him for cheap. It makes sense. Definitely bridge him for a year because, like I said, next year everybody's coming out. That's when Archie's gonna come out. Dante gonna come out finally since he didn't come out this year. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I mean, I don't blame Dante not coming out though.
We've come to the end of the period, and
yeah, exactly.
To build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our
stats definitely, because McCarthy's not it, bro. I definitely was saying we need to give him a chance, but nope. His window's closed. He showed me enough times he's gonna get hurt, you know, and if he chips a fingernail, he's not gonna play through it. So yeah, we good.
Forcing that incompletion.
Looking for room. It's Penny. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
We got a guy like what's your boy? Who we pick up? What's your Carson Wentz played through? Said he's his shoulder or whatnot. He played through that. Come on, man. It's a vet. Yeah, that's a whole vet on the squad that's doing that. You know, showing you what you need to do, youngin. They looking for you to lead the team. You out there every single little thing. You hurt, you out. You can't depend on you. So yeah, not a warrior enough for me. Like I said, you can't be wasting JJ's prime like this.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field.
Oh, he unleashed that offense, yeah.
So far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Yeah, let me show you how to do this. I got somebody. Okay. Y'all youngins is spoiled. Y'all don't know you get your receiver. This is how you throw the rock. Oh, that's an interception. Oh, where did jump up for McCarthy?
But it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
And the Seminoles come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On third and short,
for the shoot that gap.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
That's tough.
You know,
That's tough.
You live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
But yeah, I was saying I don't blame Dante from Oregon for going back to school. Like, he didn't want to go to the Jets. He definitely don't want to go to the Jets, you know.
Complete out of the backfield. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now,
NIL is
willing to go
love.
for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard
Exactly.
pick up to the 33.
And defensively, one of the most
Facts.
important
Ain't
things
gotta
is
get beat up.
stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical. Get off the ball, get down a little faster.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a different speaker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
Buys a little time with his feet. Oh, he's got a chance. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And I really
what
like
you could do over there, right tackle. I see you.
Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal.
That boy a problem over there, whoever he is. Okay.
Live to fight another down.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
I'm definitely ready for the reset, though. I do know that. I don't know who I'm going to go with.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
I'll tell you, though, I definitely take Auburn in the next rebuild, man. Y'all boys. Woo.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
I did win a championship. I think it was like year 4 with y'all. Yeah, I like Auburn.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the middle.
Oh!
He had it right down the
Yeah, that's
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go, fellas. Come on now.
Play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in incomplete. It's a bad drop.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying play action. Might be looking to run. Slings it downfield. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready. They were disciplined and made a good play on the football.
For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up 4th down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long. The percentages are low anyways. And on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my 1st half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer
and
about.
I think we got like the
27-0 here
18th
in the
pick in the
first
draft.
half. This
Like,
has been all
I don't
hope.
understand how we were that good, that trash, all at the
And
same
he'll
time.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Like, you can't get a top 10 pick. Like, I'm so confused. What's going on here, fellas?
Let's see
I
if
don't
they
know how
can
the
get
math is
something
mapping,
going here
man.
late in the half.
But yeah, we got the 18th pick, so
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the
I
air,
will say
it's
that
Lincoln.
the
They're
good catch.
working that left
There's
side.
the cornerback
Tackled almost
Mansoon
immediately. They're well short
Masur
of the
or whatever
first
his
down.
name is out of LSU.
That's a
That's who
good
I
job
want
by
us
the
to get,
drag
man.
route there,
We need a DB so
understanding it's
bad,
zone coverage. So
and that
instead
boy a
of
problem.
continuing to run
But I
across
doubt
the
he'll be
field,
that
he
late.
settles
Like,
down
that's what I'm
into an open
saying.
spot, making it easy for his
18th, it
quarterback.
ain't. You just got to get what you get.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
We could do some O-line too. I ain't mad at
3rd
that.
down
We could
play from
definitely
the
do some
gun.
O-line too. Oh, good pass. That's
Fires
on
to the
me.
tight end.
Yeah, we could do some
He
O-line
gets
too.
those chains
They
moving, gets it
want
out to the
healthy most of the
42-yard line.
season.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh, you ran into me. Thank you.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get
Blazing game
complex?
hurt.
Like,
Okay,
up front
okay.
right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Get over there.
Across the
Woo,
25,
thank you.
he's got room. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the 1st down. Auburn lines up quickly. Looking for room. It's Penny.
Hey, that was nice
He
patience
is
though.
going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Because it was about to be negative. At least he got back to the scrimmage.
They've got guys up front that just
that was
push offensive
patient.
linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Let's see if this offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half, and they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. The official says no good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Important in the passing
I'm
game that it's
stuck
not just
with him. I like
receivers
that. I
doing
like
all the
that.
work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He's got the tight end. Turning it on. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Here's the pressure. It's complete on the right side. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Complete to the left. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This guy is just wearing them out. Another 1st down, already has a couple of touchdowns in the 1st half, David.
He has been a problem for this defense. And if I'm this offense, I'm going to continue to feature him. He's winning his matchups. I'm going to find him. It's just the 1st half, and he's already had himself a full game's worth of stats.
Drop
He's
it.
brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. This will likely be the last play of the half.
I ain't got time. Dang.
Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock.
I just need you to go.
Now he'll throw back into the middle. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
Uh-oh. Yeah, no. That's it.
And he's dragged
Hold
down
on.
after the
Whoa,
interception, and
no.
that's how we'll close out the 1st half.
Can't have that.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Tigers will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Right back to him on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
To the air on 1st down. Under fire. Complete to the left. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Good tackle.
And the defense holds firm. No.
I seen you. If ain't nobody seen you, dog, I seen you.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Quarterback making adjustments. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. There we go. Got some room headed to the goal line.
Oh, I think he was in, fellas. Come on, Brad. You can give him that ref. He did all that. You can let him get that
this offense could be, and a
ref.
big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
I don't know, man. They keep showing to me on the replay. I can't either, man. Oh, it's inconclusive. They know that. That's why they giving me that. Okay, okay.
And the Knowles will try
Whoa,
to
whoa,
punch it in
whoa.
on
Back that
1st
up.
and goal.
Pause. No, no, no. And then you. Oh.
He wants to throw it. Here's a heat. Touchdown, Knowles. Fired in from the red zone for the score. He is dialed in. David, remember when we called Jameis Winston's debut? 27
Like I said, I'm
passes,
ready
not
for the
one hit the ground. The two
restart,
incompletions were caught
man. I
out of
don't even
bounds.
know what
This
team
guy's
I'm getting
locked in
yet,
like
but
that.
I'm definitely
Locked
excited.
in, dialed in, and when you're compared to Jameis Winston, and
Hopefully
by the way,
we get some new people
he
too.
was in fuego that night. It was awesome to be there. Those are the kind of guys that catapult you to the next level and bring Florida State back.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. North Texas has some work to do. There's no other way to
Definitely
put
a
it.
lot more computers than what we had before. Before it was all users pretty much.
And if they can chip away here, they may be able to pull this out. They're trailing by 13 to USF. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They built up some time of possession with that last drive, but couldn't turn it into points with the missed field goal. We'll see if they can put something on the board this time. He's open on the right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Tigers are in the hurry-up. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Oh.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hell of a catch, boy. Hell of a throw.
The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years.
Got the ball off. Got it. Perfect placement.
Everywhere.
Catch.
Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do.
I ain't mad at it.
Maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
Back to throw. It's Lincoln. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
If you don't have good vision, you're not going to be a middle-of-field safety. You got a lot of ground to cover, hash to hash. You better be able to see the quarterback. You better be able to see routes and break on the football. Nice job seeing the formation, seeing the route, breaking on it, and making.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Yeah, this offense has had their way with this defense, and they've had a lot of success. And I tell you what, If this defense wants any chance of coming back, they better get physical and stop the run, because right now, this offense is having their way.
The Seminoles, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. To the ground, he's got it again. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down
Game glitching
line?
or something, man. I just saw somebody get pancaked and then he stood right back up.
But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Grabs it inside the tag. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida State. Well, this receiver is making this passing attack look like it's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you got to find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making. Make him tired, physically dent him a little bit, make him have to work a little bit harder than you have been.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Lincoln. Finds his tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Auburn to the line in a hurry.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this.
He's going for it all.
Ooh.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. Got room on the return.
Stocks.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first
I got his brother, man.
They're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from
His
behind.
brother running DB now.
Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Flips it out to the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The give to the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The Noles are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. That's reeled in. It's Lindsey. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And at some point for the defense, I'm just thinking, hey, man, like, it's got to be somebody else. I mean, the big tight end has made play after play after play today, and we know if it gets close in the fourth quarter, they're going to look his way, so the defense really needs to have a plan.
The give to the lone running back. On his feet at the 40. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown,
Oh, man.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
Man, This has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Auburn offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Lincoln. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, no! This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Caught in the backfield, it's Penny. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Auburn lines up quickly. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast.
Breaks into the open. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but...
And it's his 4th interception of the night.
That's that boy.
On the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores,
I don't know what I just ran for him to go out his zone like that. I don't even think that was what he was supposed to do.
They have to because the clock is their enemy.
Yeah, I think he just did what he wanted to do on that. That's not what I told him to do, bro. Like, that really was not what I told him to do.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the field.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Quarterback running on the draw. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd down leaves him with a 4th down from the 18-yard line. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do is give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Nice move to keep running. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Reads it, fires complete. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
And that defense is all over that one. No room to run after the catch. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Looking downfield, it's Lincoln. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Way to get you one, dog.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive.
You said you ain't leaving here without nothing.
It's been a bad day.
My boy.
This is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
You do me like that.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here.
GG's though, Brody.
Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff